All right, what is up, everyone?
What's
Can y'all hear
up?
us? Can you hear us?
Welcome to Deck Test Tuesday.
Let's see if we can get this scoreboard up here.
There we go.
It's not connected though.
Oh. We're just fixing a couple of things and then we'll be ready to go. Yeah. We do have a couple of different options to play with, but I think big boy. Oh, the fish, yeah, big boy fish. The fishy cam up. Gotta love the fishy cam.
We got fish cam going here. Saying hi, fishy. Say what's up.
It's looking right at the camera. Did you feed him?
I fed him earlier. Should I feed him again? He'll go crazy.
I mean, yeah, sure. You can, if you want. You can watch our fish go absolutely bonkers for some food. Deck Test Tuesday featuring fat fish that loves to eat. Oh, yep. It's really funny because we should let the chat name the fish. We never named him because we used to name our fish, but we were really bad at keeping our fish alive up until these guys that are in the tank now. So we just still never named them other than Big Guy or Big Boy or whatever we call him at the time. So
he acts like
we never feed him.
And he acts like the food's gonna go away, bro. Chill.
Like there's anybody else to eat it other than him and that little angelfish.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday. We are, I think, still somewhat adjusting back to normal life after being in Kentucky for the weekend. That was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Almost made Top Cut, but not quite. That's all right. Maybe next time. But I know lots of other events are going to be happening from here till Gen Con, basically. There's a bunch of events all over. I know that there's the big event in CCS? Arizona, CCS. There's apparently something in Toledo this coming weekend.
Is it this weekend or the next weekend?
I don't remember. I couldn't remember if they said it was this weekend or the weekend after. But it's coming up. So lots of events going on. And I think a lot of them are those PPG qualifier events as well. So lots of people going there to try and get their free buy. I made Top Cut in your hearts. Well, that doesn't count for anything, unfortunately. Y'all only giving me $100 to make top 16. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just mad. I kept saying I was fine, but then I kept obsessing over how mad I was about it. It was hard pill to swallow, you know, putting in my best effort and then still coming out where I did, but that's just the name of the game, right?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. That's how the maths work with people IDing.
I mean, even people who ID'd didn't make Top Cut.
Yeah. There was one person who didn't ID or whatever.
On that bubble. A lot of people on the bubble.
Lots of folks on the bubble, so it wasn't just me. At least I can say I made top 32.
It's fine, yeah. But we both ended up playing the same person. I believe their name was Derek. He was wearing a Woody.
Yeah, the same jersey you have.
Yeah, the same jersey I have, the Woody baseball jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a really interesting Steel Song build. But
yeah.
I played him after he played Kirsten. Kirsten beat him. I also beat him. But he asked how my deck did into Kirsten's deck, and I realized I don't actually know because we never practiced it, but I did build mine thinking that there was going to be a lot of Kirsten's deck. So I got a 6.
I feel like I saw quite a few variations of my deck, whether it was my opponent or people sitting around me. There was quite a bit of Steel Song, to be honest. So I won't say that didn't exist. 4. Oops. But yeah, I thought there was going to be a lot more discard. I don't know if there was a lot more discard that I just didn't see. I know at least one person from our area, Nick. Shout out to Nick and Lily. They did their best as well, and we had a good time hanging out with them and chatting with them while we were at the event.
But Nick was on discard.
Nick was on
right?
discard, and I only faced one person on discard.
I didn't face any discard. That's what I was expecting to face. But
I mean, to be fair,
the craziest decks ever.
Yeah, the discard that I played against, he whooped my butt and made top cut. Top 8, I think, even. I think he lost in the semi or quarterfinals. I don't remember. Him and the Blurple player that I lost to made top cut and then lost in the semi or quarterfinals. They lost in the same round. Oh boy, this is a hand. Ready?
Yep.
Cool. I'm not. Look at Amari. Let's play Daisy. I really want to remove this deck from my deck so bad. I don't like it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You're
gonna get a lot.
I don't agree. And I'm gonna also probably give you a lot of cards off of it too.
Yeah, it'll just Horizon them away. It's fine.
Look at that. One.
Pegasus.
I can't do anything.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blurple Rice.
Pass.
There wasn't a lot of Blurple either.
There was some Blurple. There was a good bit of Blurple.
Oh, okay.
I feel like there was just an absolutely insane variety of decks, honestly.
Yes.
I got, like, I don't know that I played the same deck twice. I guess the closest would be that I played 3 Amber Steel. But
they were all different.
One was aggro, one was song, like traditional song, and the other was like a crazy hybrid build. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Shark.
Of course. Yeah, I agree. None of the Steel songs, because I played three different variations of the Steel or Amber Steel. The first one was a Steel Fossa deck. So I played one, right?
Yep.
Played a Steel Fossa deck, and then let's see that. Pass. Yeah, 3 different versions of Amber Steel is what I played against. The first one was a Steel Fossa. The second one was more of a Bolt aggro deck. I think that's the same player that we played. And then my last one was a Prince Naveen Whole New World Steel song.
Yeah, the one I guess you could say it was Bolt aggro. They just had a lot of really interesting cards. They did say the one thing they wish they could change was not play Horizon and play Whole New World instead. They got stuck with Horizon a couple times in hand where they were like, man, if this was a Whole New World, I could just hardcast it and maybe still be in this game.
Yeah, and I don't disagree with that entirely, but I don't like this play. Goofy. Pass. Yeah, the Prince Naveen Whole New World Steel Song player I played against was basically saying that he tested out the Horizon.
Pass.
Tested out the Horizon and he didn't like it. But I really like it, and I was able to beat him with his Whole New World Naveen deck.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. 2, pass. I don't know. I think the Prince Naveen Whole New World is just, I don't know. I don't want to give my opponent 7 cards. I knew it was Maui time. Dang it.
It's Maui time.
That's why I did.
Pass turn.
Oh my goodness gracious. Maui quest 2 pass. Oh my god. I don't know. Every time the whole New World player gave me 7 cards, it was just disaster. I don't think it's the right choice in a mirror world where I have Beyond the Horizon and he has Whole New World, because when he played Whole New World, I just made him dump his whole hand.
Yeah, that's fair. You just have to have the characters on board to do it, though, because Horizon's a lot harder to hard cast.
Yeah. I agree. Oh my god. None of these options are what I want. Pass.
Genie, draw. Friends, draw 2. Inkiago. Pastor.
Yeah, Buster says hello.
Yeah, buddy? What's going on?
Pass.
2 in hand?
Yep. Should know what one of them is. I took it. And you saw it. Buster, chill, buddy.
You'll brawl that one. Friends.
Sure.
Diablo. Pass turn.
Cards in hand.
4.
Diablo. How much ink are you at? 8?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Pass.
Alright, I think we're doing this no matter what. I think we're also going to do that. Play that.
Sure.
Pass turn. Are we playing the Horizon? Getting a whole new hand. If you don't get an answer for the shark when you Horizon, it's really going to be a problem. Because then the shark's going to be able to get back any actions that are in my hand.
I have a lot of choices to be made right
and
now.
You're inked, though. You have forgotten.
Yeah, because I didn't want to not do it.
You could have just played that in Navy discard too. You doing it to me too?
Yeah, but I need the cards. So yeah, I'm doing it to both of us.
Okay.
Got the freaking Zeus. Probably got something I don't want you to have. Oh, how do we do this? Pass. I should have just hard casted it. Can I do that?
No.
We're not doing this. This is testing, bitch. Oh my god. That's fine. Ooh.
3 to move them all here.
Sure.
Trade with Pete. Draw a card.
Sure.
Turn box.
Sure.
Pass. It's a lot of hamsters.
Pass.
Okay.
You're just gonna run your Diablos into me and get 2 cards off both of them if I turn sideways, and I can't kill your library right now, so I'll just wait and do it next turn, hopefully. And hope you don't have the beat prep. Because I don't want you to get 4 cards.
The library.
Yeah. Because that's inevitable.
Throw it away. Draw 2.
Yeah. Can't stop that from happening.
Well, I kind of like that idea.
Sure. Who? Still gonna run into me, aren't you?
Of course. Bitch. Right now?
Sure.
Draw 2.
Yeah. Cool.
+1.
Sure.
Pass.
Library. Go for 4.
That's only 7.
Oh, sorry.
So those
these
2 library?
Yeah,
and
go for 3.
Okay.
Math is hard.
My turn?
I got stuck with just like the worst fucking hand.
You mean like 10 rhinos? 10 hamsters?
No, because those came later, and I was stuck with just songs in my hand, and I didn't have a turn 2. Remember?
Yeah, I never turned 1. Remember?
I thought that was on purpose.
Nope.
But
I mean, I had one in my hand. I mulliganed it away because it would have died.
Sure. Deep prep?
Yeah, we're gonna be prep.
Cool. This is over.
I get a card from Diablo.
Sure.
Pass.
Pass. This is gonna be fun. You're still gonna take 1,000 years.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, we'll just play Monstrum. Quest for 1 and pass. Two, yeah.
Sure. Whatever.
My turn?
Sure. Supersonic hamsters, to be specific, Brad. Inkdex was nice enough to fix my deck name for me, too. Because it was just in there as, like, Steel Song or something.
Finders Keepers.
Definitely don't need more cards, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I need more cards.
I'm literally top decking.
Yeah, I know. Ink. 5. Elsa.
Sure.
Finish off Smee. Quest for 2.
Nope. Okay.
I'm gonna discard ready, take it out.
Cool.
Quest for 1. Pass turn.
Let's go next.
Okay. So, rhinos in your deck are not nearly as threatening, I think, as rhinos in the, like, your 3 rhinos weren't as bad because you didn't also have Daisy Smee, Lady Smee, Rhino, like the aggro version.
You don't need it.
No, I know. I'm just saying when an aggro version gets that down, you've already spent so many resources trying to deal with everything else that it becomes really hard to deal with that Rhino. Whereas for you, because your deck isn't as fast as the aggro version. I feel like the rhinos weren't as punishing for my deck, at least.
I am sassy, Rob. I was getting my ass kicked. It's fine. But yeah, they were really. He was really nice. I like just commented. I was like, oh, my deck name. It was super nice.
But overall, my deck did not perform too great. It basically just doesn't go fast enough to beat any sort of late game deck at all. And given that I didn't see like any stinking discard, I'm wondering if I even really need to play something like this that is teched so heavily towards discard. 6.
4. Don't fuck me over this time. Yeah, I was really, really happy with the way my deck played on Saturday. It went really well, for me at least, and I was lucky enough to not get shit hands like I just did. And my top decks were pretty good. Luck was on my side, it seemed.
Well,
Except in the games that it mattered, apparently.
Yeah.
The 2 games I lost.
I don't really need, like, Ruby Amethyst, I don't really need specific cards in my hand. Like, any hand is pretty decent, although in one of the games I did just get absolutely just screwed by luck. I mulliganed a bunch and tried to get anything in, like, the 1-2 slot, and I ended up with, like, all 3. The cheapest I had was, like, a 3, and it was a Fox, so I couldn't even play it. And I was going against the Amber Steel aggro, so that was really rough, but I just realized there were some matchups that I basically just couldn't play, and I only won one game in one of those matchups because my opponent misplayed.
You ready?
Yeah, ready when you are. Thanks, me. My turn.
Yeah.
Pass. Yeah, Amber Steel aggro was just really, really fast. Couldn't deal with it when it has the... My turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It lives. Pass. What?
Nothing.
Are you
I'm
reading what
just
that card
annoyed.
did? Oh. Ariel, alright.
Wait, that's not a song. It's just an action.
Judge?
Shut up. I realized it.
So I'm teasing you.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, stupid.
You can crust me if you want.
Yeah, I'm aware of what I can do. Thank you.
Sorry.
I just don't know what I want to do. Because none of these are what I want right now. Pass. I'm annoyed.
Pink crab.
Oh my God.
K3 for crab. Diablo. Send in a Smee.
Cool beans. Love that.
Draw a card.
Sure.
Quest for 1.
Yeah.
Pass.
Draw. Mm.
Ooh. wishing I didn't ink that other crap.
Take your crab.
Seeing the Zeus on the crab, okay.
It's not ideal.
My turn?
Yep. None of this is ideal.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Cool. Love that.
Pass.
I'm so excited. I hate
These
this.
sleeves are absolutely destroyed. One tourney. One tourney is all it took. It's rough. Playing that on me?
Yep.
Making me discard, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's just what my deck is doing right now. So
It's no longer Maui time.
what it is.
And you just quested? Oh, you put 4 in the library. Okay, my turn?
Yep. I did that while you were thinking about what cards you wanted to take care of.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to send Ariel, Cusco into Ariel.
Sure.
1 damage. I get 2 cards. Ink. Dragon.
Oh, you bitch!
1 for my library. Pass turn.
God, this is just not going well at all. I haven't had any of the draws that I need at all. Whatever. Put another one on this stupid fucking library.
Wow, chill.
No, it's just pissing me off.
I'm sorry. Friends. Take out Cindy. Pass turn. No action.
Stupid. Pass. Ugh. This is really frustrating.
I'm sorry. Pete.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Quest 1 and pass. 1 more?
Yep.
Oh, it's at 7. That's why I can't find the next number. I'm like, where's the 7 on this dice? 1 for library, draw for turn.
Whatever. Get this over with. I'm gonna lose. Hurry up. I'm top decking.
Take out the Rapunzel.
Let's go. Let's go next.
Okay.
What was that gonna do for me? That was gonna be my next top deck.
So take out the Peter Pan with it. And then Rhino'd into the...
To the one library to finish it off for one, with 1 strength left.
Or into my Medusa and had no... I don't know.
But then...
You're right. You're right. It's probably over. Sorry.
It was really over.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's whatever. So there you go. There's your answer. Your deck beats my deck, right?
Yeah, I just wish I had played people who were playing your deck at the tournament.
Well, I also haven't gotten anything I need. In that first game, I think I would have won if I had gotten to stick. Like, if I had my 2-drop, I would have been able to Horizon you immediately and drop all of those cards.
That would have been rough, yeah.
Yeah. Because I had it the whole freaking time.
Yeah. I was worried. I'm always worried about that, but... And then you had like a billion rhinos to follow up with.
I had 2. Literally 2. And I was like top decking them. I had managed to find 1 and I kept that.
I think you went through 3 that game.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
Yeah.
But even then, like my 1 or 2 characters that I was getting out of all of the songs, I can't do anything with just songs. I need the characters too.
That was the deck.
Oh, you're not playing that one again?
Did you want to play it again? Did you want to try it again?
Yeah, I want to beat it.
All right, you can beat it then. Here.
I'm getting pissed off.
I'm sorry. You can. We can do it again. I also built the 2 decks. One, the deck that won, which beat me pretty bad, the Amber Steel aggro. And I also built another deck that whooped my butt. That
Okay.
was really, really fun.
Well, why don't we do the Amber Steel after this? We'll just do one more. I'll go first again. If I lose, we'll just
Okay.
give up. Because then I can't just.
I've never gotten to go first. You gonna cut?
No, I'm still shuffling my deck.
Alright, I'm gonna shuffle it too.
Why? Are we in an event?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah, this is live to thousands and millions of people on
Ew.
YouTube. The mayor's watching this.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to be above board.
I didn't shuffle a single person's deck on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah.
Neither did I. I mean, I was getting my butt whooped, so it didn't
Oh,
matter.
actually, no, I lied. I shuffled the one guy's deck whose arm was broken.
Oh, because he needed help with it.
Yeah.
Why are you shuffling my deck?
Why'd you
the
shuffle
heck?
my deck?
You crunched up all the sleeves.
You scrunched my sleeves up.
Now you put my deck backwards.
You put mine backwards, too. It's fine.
We'll do one.
3.
There was one person that I played that they had like 4 cards left in their deck, and they would go like this to count how many cards there were, and I was like, that is not an appropriate way.
Are you even allowed to count how many cards you have left in your deck?
You are,
Oh, okay.
but not by going like this.
Like lifting them up and looking at them, basically.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like, ugh. However, I knew that ultimately it didn't matter, and that
Why
the
are you
game
not
was.
shuffling those?
Those are my.
Oh,
that's
those
my
are your.
hand.
Oh, it just looked like a really big pile. Fuck off, bro.
Wow.
I'm just gonna lose my mind. Well, at least, like I said, my deck didn't do this on Saturday. At least this is only for
Yeah,
my
well,
deck
you didn't have
test
to play a
Tuesday.
deck like this on Saturday. This deck is heat.
Sure, babe. Whatever.
I'm teasing.
Go.
Alright, we're gonna
Deck's heat, my asshole.
ink pass.
That's why you didn't freaking win anything.
I get a
I
card.
didn't win anything either, but dang. You don't gotta be a jerk about it.
I mean,
Pass.
another thing.
You leave me alone.
Pass. I can play the 2-1 drop game.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay. Megan's in the chat. What up?
What's up, Megan? Ah! Shut up. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Pass. No. Stupid bird. Pass.
Oh.
Quest for one. Now you can play. I'm tilted. It's fine. Ugh!
Pass.
I hate you. Stupid little cunt.
All characters.
No way! You piece of shit!
What would I have in my hand?
A friends? Another brawl? Literally anything? A finders keepers? A library? Would you like me to keep going?
Sorry. Be prepared.
You're not sorry. Off my feet, you little shithead. Did I sing with
You
that? I
sang
sang
with
with
it.
that. I'm
Yeah.
mad. Put your hand away.
Well,
Put your hand away. I don't care.
do you remember what I had?
Cards, and they're all characters. Pass.
Cindy,
Sure.
pass. You have one inkable, hopefully, if you're lucky, and a horizon. Yep, there you go. Woo! pretty good cards. My turn?
Yeah. Shut up. You're being such a jerk. Oh.
We'll do that one.
Because it didn't have it at the time, Brad. I top decked the bear after I played the Ariel, I'm pretty sure.
Pass.
Maybe I did, I don't remember.
Hey, we got something. No one to sing it.
Can sing that on it. Oh, I'm getting rid of the big bird.
Okay. Two in hand, one's a Zeus. All right.
Pass.
Two in hand, one's a Zeus. Two in hand, and one is a Zeus.
Did I forget to draw for a storm? I don't think so. I didn't play a storm recently. I was a strength. I haven't played a storm in a while. I don't think I forgot. Maybe I did.
I think we take out Ariel. Pass. No, I mean, you could hard cast.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Stormed the bird. Yeah, I stormed the bird, but I thought I drew off of it. Maybe I didn't.
Well, too late now.
Yep, too late now. I'm already past tilted, guys. I'm losing this. My cards are just ass. Oh no, I played the other one.
Oh no, she's got another Zeus in hand, boys.
Oh no! I hate that you pay attention to shit. I hate that I'm paying attention to the shit you're paying attention to.
Well, you said it. You pointed it out. What if I had not even noticed?
I thought you noticed.
For those who didn't notice, we watched Kirsten get an Along Came Zeus off of an Ariel earlier, but it didn't happen to be an enchanted one. It was a regular one, and so somehow she has an enchanted one, which kind of means that she's got another.
Yeah, maybe.
Pete.
Oh, you're so annoying with this
Pass.
stupid crap. I want to play a different game.
No Zeus 5 here.
I'm not Zeusing your stupid pan. Pass. Oh my god, my cards have just been so terrible.
Quest for one and pass.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this. You're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ink.
Yeah, not very many. I don't have that many cards. You jumped. Me
Yeah,
down
me
to 3.
neither. Pass.
One for library. Draw for turn. Ink. Quest one and pass. Zeus the library.
I'm aware.
Pay the 2. Take out the Peter Pan.
Well,
Finish
no,
off.
we hit for 3 first, and then Zeus it. Finish the library.
Okay.
And then we can pay the 2.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter which order I do it in.
Yeah.
Even.
Well, yeah, you have to hit the library
Yeah, I have
first,
to hit
though,
the
with
library
Ariel.
first. Correct.
And then you have to resolve the Zeus. Or
I don't. I can pick whichever one happens first. I can either do Ariel first, or I can do the Zeus damage first.
No, the Zeus has to go
okay.
full through, and then you can put that trigger in.
All right. Whatever.
My turn?
If you Maui me, I'm screwed.
One card in hand?
Yeah.
Pass turn?
Cool. Fuck. Pass.
Double storm or strength, huh? You could play a You could play a storm with nothing on board and draw a card from it if you wanted.
No, I'm good. I'll just save it.
Pass.
What are the odds of this? Like,
Pirate's Life.
Sure.
Pass.
I can't even do it now. Oh, Jesus Christmas.
Rhino. My turn.
Yeah, sure.
Brawl. Pass. This is thrilling Lorcana gameplay here. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
This is just ridiculous. I don't even know what to do. Pass.
Rabbit.
Bunny.
Draw. Rapunzel for 4.
Sure.
You can pass. Get another Rapunzel.
I wish I did. I wish I did. Let's see if we can find one. Let's ink the strength, babe. Be prep. 2.
3.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if I played the Rhino this turn, last turn, but I didn't play it this turn. Wait, did I?
Maybe you did.
Maybe I did.
My turn?
Yeah.
No, you played it last turn because you would have minused the fox if you didn't.
Yeah, I would have. But
So-
there wasn't anything to minus when I played it. So it was.
Because you paid 5. 3 for storm, 2 for bear.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
quest 1 for that. I drew.
We
for
did
my
so many
turn.
turns of just not doing anything.
Wait, she still has the Zeus. Draw a card. Ink. Guess what time it is? Maui time! Pass turn. She's still got the Zeus. We remembered, chat. We remembered.
Let's put 2 on the Maui.
Still Maui time.
I'm aware. I don't want to waste a Zeus on that Maui when I know you've got the other Maui in your
I inked
hand.
the other Maui.
Oh, did you?
You didn't see me ink the other Maui last
No,
time?
I didn't.
Bummer.
Wasn't paying attention, I guess. Pass.
Draw for turn.
I remember. It's the grapes.
Sing Friends with
What's
a
up,
Maui.
Kristen? If you're undecided about Horizon versus Wheel, I definitely go Horizon over Wheel. Just from my personal preference. I think it's far better to just... Especially if you run the packages where you discard their hand. Screw it. Who cares? And I mean, it's also probably because I beat a Prince Naveen Whole New World Steel Song
2 cards in hand.
deck, so...
Can't say it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could hard cast it. Let's just say screw it. Do 5 for Finders Keepers. Draw 3. 1 for Churney Boy. And we're going to quest for one with Bunny. Pass.
Too many Christmas. I can't come back from this.
If you're looking to find the deck that beats Steel Song Horizon.
Screw you. Okay, I've had some really bad draws.
Okay. Sorry. You're right. That's probably fair.
I can't even come back from what I have in my hand.
Yeah, Zeus.
What is even worth Zeusing? I guess the freaking genie? Sure. Pass? I can't play anything else.
Okay.
Can't do anything else.
You got like double horizons. You can horizon yourself or something.
Yeah, this is what I ran on Saturday. To be fair, I didn't run into a Ruby Amethyst, and my deck didn't shit itself as bad as it has been tonight. So maybe that was my luck, but I don't know. Even with our testing outside of this match here today,
Pass.
I mean, I've been pretty strong with this at least. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for. I don't think it matters.
I just don't understand what cards are in your hand. That
2 horizons.
I don't know why you didn't play one like several turns ago.
I'm just gonna have to hard cast it and do nothing and look at your board. It does me no good.
It's like hard casting a whole new world, but I don't get any cards for it. And then you could draw songs off of it or something. I don't know. I think that would have been the play a while ago. Zeus.
I don't think it matters. Whatever, go. Yeah, it does feel like self-defeat, but like I said, I can't be that mad because it did its job over the weekend, so.
Friends. Ink. 1, 2, 3. 11. Pass. Sorry, it was lagging.
It's fine. So you're saying I should just hard cast? I guess, whatever. I mean, it's no good to do it on you. You're gonna get an extra card, right?
Yeah.
So you can keep your shit. That's 7. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, that's super helpful.
Well, that would have been helpful several turns ago, no?
Several turns ago, maybe, but that was still going to be way down there. I don't know.
You're right.
I'm over this one.
Okay.
I guess I'll just play something else.
You can play something else if you want, or you can play that, and I'll play a different deck. Like I said, I built 2 other decks.
I guess we said we were going to play the aggro deck, because Link had said something about playing Steel Song versus aggro. Yeah, I'm not showing off my deck very well. It's not doing anything good. That's okay. Andy played that deck that he just played, didn't you?
Yep, that was my deck from the 5K. We both played the same opponent. I believe their name was Derek.
Once, yeah.
Derek. You said Lawrence.
I said once.
Once.
One opponent.
Yeah, we both played the same opponent at different times, and he had asked me how testing went between my deck and Kirsten's deck, and I realized that we had never really tested it, but I told him that I built I built this deck the night before thinking that, there was going to be a lot of Steel Songs like Kirsten's. I thought that
and
was
discard,
essentially
not just mine, right? I thought.
Yeah, just discard. The Ruby Amethyst should also do fine into the discard. Because you get a lot of cards back. In fact, I think it does a little better into the discard because the green steel discard is not as fast as yours can be. If you're able to disrupt me and kill everything with all the songs and then play like 2 Smees and a Daisy, and yeah, that's where it gets kind of jover.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually play my deck this time.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I'm probably gonna get cooked in this one though. This is not the best matchup.
We don't have to play this one.
Well, I'll try the other. Try the other one I built after this, I guess.
Okay.
The fun one.
5.
8. I'll go first.
Hey, you get to go first. All right. 4. That seems to be a theme.
Let's do 5.
I think the first game I did 6.
I did 6 in one of our games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really want to take Daisy out. I really don't like her. Most of the matches
golden harp.
work.
Magic golden harp. That's the answer, I'm telling you.
Can't play her on turn 1 though.
You shouldn't. You don't need to. You don't need to. It's a late game. Oh, I got a card. Yay.
Boop. Alright.
We're gonna Ink Larry, play Cindy, pass.
Ridiculous. Funny. Ink Cindy, pass.
Draw for turn. We are going to Ink Lady, place me, +1 and pass.
Pass.
Draw for turn. We're going to Sing Storm. 2 damage. Draw a card.
It was really spread out for what deck was most represented. I would probably say just ink colors alone, probably Amber Steel.
Yeah,
but they were all different.
Yeah. But the tournament was if you go to Inkdex, it's on Inkdex, and Inkdex automatically shows those stats.
My bad.
Which is really nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah, that's basically Amber Steel was the most. Emerald Steel, I think, was the second most. Sneeze? Okay.
Pass. Yeah, they were really good, and they put I think all of the deck lists on
Storm
on Dreamborn, so they're all available.
Strength. Pass. Now I'm out of cards. There's nothing I can do. I'm only at 3 lore. It's not great. I'm not happy about it. It's... Yeah, you can play your Cindy.
Would you knock it off? Pass.
Well, that's a nice top deck.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Daisy trigger. All right. Zeus.
Shut up.
And then along came Zeus.
You done?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you.
Okay.
Are you done your turn? Is it my turn? You passing? Oh, no Zeus.
Kindy. Pass.
Pass.
It's gonna be so late.
And along came Zeus. Nope. Didn't come. Okay, Ariel's pretty good. Ariel's pretty.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Pretty good.
Pass.
Come on, Pete. One, two, three, four. Daisy trigger. Pete. Oh, that's what I wanted. Pass.
Okay. We can do this.
Hello, kids.
Excuse me.
She's gonna Zeus me. Watch.
Zeus. Pay the 2. 3. Oh no, I think I should have done this differently.
Do you have another Zeus? I'm gonna cry.
Wish I had another Zeus.
No, okay. You had that Zeus the whole time too. You were just waiting.
No, I
and
didn't.
waiting.
I literally did not.
Both of us?
Nope.
Oh, sad.
Now it doesn't matter because I can't do it. 2, 3. Here.
Right here.
What, you got a Rapunzel?
My turn.
Fucking Jesus. Christmas. -1.
Okay.
Pass. Instant lore. Rapunzel. Should I just keep naming stuff off like you and pretend like I know what I'm doing? And now you're just going to turn sideways.
I mean, I mean, like, I don't have any reason not to turn sideways, though, right? Like,
No, you don't have any reason not to turn sideways. I wouldn't turn sideways either.
no, like, why wouldn't I?
Because
You
then I
only-
have to have songs to kill you. All 3 of you. Otherwise, you just win next turn.
Yeah. I guess you're right. I guess we'll just pass. I guess that's probably the smart move.
That's what I would do. I'd just be like, force you to have 3 separate songs.
Well, only one. You only need one song, right?
No, because I can only do that thing once.
Right, but you only need to get rid of one of them, and now I'm, you know, I only have 19.
I'm alright.
Yeah, see, now you're set up and ready to take out one of these more cleanly.
How? With what?
Oh, well, you can't this turn. You're right. But I just meant, like,
And
playing into Mari, and then if you had hit it, that would have been really punishing because there you didn't have enough damage to even challenge into him. I mean, I had other stuff off the Rapunzel. Yeah, even if you didn't hit that Daisy for 3, which was kind of weird, but even if you didn't, I was just going to run it into the Ariel anyway. Would have saved you 2, saved me 2 lore. Like, I wouldn't have got 2 lore, but
whatever.
yeah, I don't know. This deck doesn't really have too many decision points, in my opinion. Like, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, so like, I'm sure I'm
Putting down
making bad
characters
decisions.
and questing.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm making bad decisions about mulligans and like which cards to play.
I don't know. You made
But-
it pretty hard for me to do anything for like 5 turns, so that was cool. That was super
Cool.
fun.
I honestly thought I was going to lose because of that. I thought when I was only at 3 and I was out of cards in my hand, I thought I was cooked.
Didn't even matter.
Thought I was cooked.
I was so far behind because you couldn't let me keep anything on the board to even hit anything. So I had songs.
It was the top deck Pluto. The top deck Pluto was pretty.
And me never
probably.
finding a fucking Zeus for like 3 turns.
And then
And I didn't hit on
Zeus.
Ariel at all. That didn't help. Well, I'm glad my deck didn't act this way before Kentucky. Probably wouldn't have been
Yeah,
as
you said that,
confident.
you said that like 10 times.
No, I said before Kentucky. I probably wouldn't have been as confident in even playing this at all. It's fine. But sure, I said that too much, I guess. I will stop talking.
Whoa, these are cards.
Yep. Cards. Indeed.
I'm going second.
3.
5.
One of the big things that helps me get so far ahead quickly is the Rhino Shift.
Rhino Shift's pretty nice.
Rhino Shift on 2.
Especially against this deck.
Super nice.
There's like nothing that can stop it, really.
I mean, even just being able to have him being able to sing Zeus on turn 2 if I need to. Not that there's really any characters I need to play Zeus for, but like it's
Troubadour
just the
only.
the threat of it. I can sing a 4-cost song.
It's basically a Troubadour and opposing Rhino. It's the only reason you would need to do that.
And that happened in the like mirror match, especially.
Well, those are cards. Ow.
Cool. This is just not gonna go well at all again. I'm so excited. Ink pass. So excited.
Well, that's convenient.
That's convenient.
Single ink.
I'm sure it is.
Cindy, pass.
I am sure that it is convenient for you.
Ink. Smee. Pass. Ah, shit. Oh well.
What?
I was thinking maybe I should have quested here. Because Turtle Boy can't take him out. And now if you, like, sing with Turtle Boy,
Yep.
it's punish. Oh well.
Boop. Boop.
Let the storm rage on.
Go.
My turn?
I love my Ariel Enchanted. I really wish I had a second one because I kind of want to put a second big Ariel in my deck. She's just so useful when she comes out. You know?
Yeah.
How many cards in the hand?
4, but
Okay.
you can't Horizon.
I am aware I can't Horizon. I just wanted to know how many cards were in your hand. Thank you, sir. I'm allowed to just ask.
Okay.
Pass. Sassy pants.
Yep, I'm sassy. I'm all fat and sassy.
I'm all fat and sassy. It's true. That's how I live my life. Fat and sassy. Okay. Cool.
Ariel.
Sure.
Quest 2.
Yep.
Pass.
Love that. Just me. You're shitting me.
Pass.
Hmm. Three on the Pluto. Just me.
Okay.
Ooh. Too many cards. Sorry. My bad. I think it was only one extra, but I felt like 4 when I did it. Let's do 3 and finish the Pete. Pass. Oh, fuck. If you top deck a Rapunzel, that's ass. Whew. Thank God. That would have been bad.
Plus 1 and pass. You just got a storm in hand.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Well, I know. I was saving so you couldn't kill me, and because you only do 1 damage, so I was like, well, I'll just save it. Yeah, we'll just sing and finish the Pluto, draw. We'll do 1, that, -1 till next turn. So you'll do 2 damage. Let's quest for 4. Pass. That's nice. The dock is nice.
Pass.
Seems silly. We'll just use me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pass turn. Not much I can do. That was a lot of songs you got
2,
there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't even play both of them. You got it.
Oof.
You saw like over half your songs. That was crazy.
Not really.
1, 2, 3 storms. 1, 2 Zeuses. 2 strengths and a horizon.
I guess you're right.
Not to mention any you would have put on the bottom. That's a lot of songs.
Did I put it in the bottom? I think I did. Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Oh, look at that. 2 more you saw and put on the bottom.
Because I wanted the string. I wanted the
3 Zeus. So you saw 3 of every one of your songs, basically. Hard to beat that. Hard to beat that with any deck. Especially one that is just basically praying you don't have songs. Aggro deck here.
Yeah.
Alright. Do 1 more of these and then I got another deck.
Yeah, we'll do 1 more of these. Because then that's the best of 3 anyway, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Whoop. Oh boy, oh boy.
3, 6, 7. Let's see if we get the cards. No. The answer is no.
5.
We're going to do 6.
Mine was not a lot better. Wasn't going to be able to play anything till turn 3. So that's pretty cool. That's my favorite thing. Alrighty.
Goofy is good in that aggro deck. Cough, cough.
Oh, the pancake
Disagree.
Goofy.
Disagree. How many times did I have any damage on my character?
Making bacon pancakes.
The only
bacon
time
pancakes.
she left damage on me was that one singular time where I had 3 damage on my Daisy, which I was going to put on my
or
Daisy
the Pluto,
anyway.
just then on this game.
Oh, yeah, that one. I mean, that game was over though. All right, I get to go first, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the pancake Goofy's worth trying.
I mean, I don't want to play this aggro deck ever, but Ink, Rhino, pass.
All right. Draw. Okay. All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
Ink.
I was wondering if you
Let's do
even
pass.
had it, because I don't think I ever saw it at all yet.
Yep, I got 4 of them.
Interesting. Pass. Making bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Is this +1? +2? Pass. Nothing.
How many times that could happen to me today? I guess we pass.
Was this +1?
Good.
Plus for 4 to go to 8. Pass.
Oh my god. So he's resist 3?
Yep. So Zeus doesn't get him.
Yep. I am fully
Hello,
aware.
Zeus.
Piglet. Draw. Penny. Draw. One card?
Yep.
Pass. I'm in danger. Sure.
Quest for 2. We'll take out your Troubadour.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Pluto. Rhino.
Wow. Double Zeus, double Storm. Sheesh. What can we do? What can we do? Really nothing.
Pass. Making bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Lawrence.
Pass.
take out the whatever her name is.
Penny, all right.
Pass.
Ariel. Draw 2. Ink, pass. So, like, did you guys want me to play Pancake Goofy right there instead of that Rapunzel? Would you have rather I had a readied 1 damage Lawrence that would easily die to Strength, Storm, or Zoo? I guess not Storm, Double Storm, but like, or get 2 cards out of that? Because I think those 2 cards were infinitely better than that 1 readied. Plus, this Rapunzel is going to survive way more. And I also shouldn't probably be doing that. Especially, that's like, I'm also bad at this deck, so I probably should have just been questing with the Rhino that one time, the Lawrence this one time, because it's not a matter of her having the cards
1,
to sing the songs.
3.
It's a matter of her having the songs in general. So chances are I probably just shouldn't even have been challenging. See? 3 Zeuses in like the top.
I pulled that off the aerial.
Yeah.
Pass.
It's rough. Rough. Let's see. All right. Well, I think we just got to do this. Pete. Doc. Draw 2. And pass the turn.
We love Super People.
I mean, Goofy's a really good piece of art.
Oh my God.
I'm failing to see what would be, like, how I would be able to use them effectively here.
Pass.
In a different deck, for sure. Like, I think in Ruby, Amber, you're just not turning anything sideways?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Draw for turn.
We'll figure that out later.
Namari. Draw.
Well, that was rude.
Ink. Smee.
Sure.
2. Doc. Draw
Oh
2.
my God.
Quest 2. Pass.
It's ridiculous.
Hey, if you're allowed 3 Zeuses, I can get a couple Docs, right?
No.
Seems fair.
No.
Seems fair.
It doesn't actually.
Hey, I mean, it wasted a Zeus. The Goofy wouldn't have survived either, Brad. And at least against Steel, I mean, obviously against Ruby, Rapunzel's worse. It's easier to remove than Goofy. Me too?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep your cards.
Yeah, but then you have to have a board of characters with damage. That's
Doc.
the big thing, right? You can't just have a board of characters. It's not like a Simba where you can ready everyone. They all have to be damaged, and most opponents shouldn't be leaving damage on characters playing against an Amber deck, because they should know that Rapunzel exists. And now even they could know that Goofy exists. So it's very easy to remove that. The other option is for you to now challenge in, right? Like I could be 1, 2, 3, 4. I go to 18 here, or I could be challenging in and dealing with their board, and but I think the answer here is we storm Cindy, draw a card, play 2 for Piglet, 1 for Cindy, 1 for Rhino, give Rhino -1, quest for 4, go to 18, pass turn. I probably should have done this earlier with the other cards. And so like I don't ever want to be putting the damage on them just to ready them up. So in theory, I would have to either hope my opponent misplays and puts damage and leaves damage on them, or I'd have to attack with them. They'd get ready, then they'd heal. But then I'd have to have enough damage on them that I can quest next turn and finish healing them to get it ready, and then, I mean, then it has a lot of value for sure. I think the real trick is with Ruby, in like a Ruby Fossa deck like Brad plays and stuff, where you can play a Mulan, you can play a, Gothel, you can play these characters that you want to be trading in with because they are advantageous for trades, like Super Goo for whatever. And then you can remove that damage off and keep them safe. But I mean, I also look forward to getting stomped by a Pancake Goofy in set champs at some point. Yeah, Smee, though, that is the exception. I will give you that. Smee and the Pancake Goofy is an absolutely cracked combo. And there are definitely scenarios where, depending on who you're playing against, like if you're playing against, a board-based removal deck, like Amethyst, something like, an Amethyst deck, ideally, Ruby and Steel could still get around it, but without any direct removal, you can just quest Smee infinitely every turn and just leave Goofy unexerted, and that's a pretty cracked combo for sure. And so that might warrant it as like a 1 or 2 of, but I also think there's a lot of really, really good cards in Amber and Steel already that make it hard to fit even the ones you want. Like, do you have Lawrence in that deck? You have Larry? How many Larrys do you have?
3 or 4.
Okay. Potato Captain? No Potato Captains.
No Potato Captains.
I should maybe play Potato Captains in my list to keep people off me.
That's not a bad idea.
Use it on a Rhino. Alright.
Careful what you wish for.
And roll.
She gonna cook your butt with a Pancake
9.
Goofy into champs.
Alright. These are new sleeves, new deck. This deck whooped my butt in Kentucky, and I think it does really well into later game lists.
5. I don't know what my deck is doing tonight, but
4.
it says I don't want to play, apparently, because that's what seems to be happening. That's okay. Ooh.
Got some new sleeves. These are by BCW, I think.
Iridian.
Spectrum
Iridian card sleeves. I think they are no longer available for purchase.
Well, they weren't on the website at least. Maybe they're just out of stock because they're so awesome.
We don't know. We stopped at a random card shop and saw these sleeves in a box that we've never seen before from a brand we've never seen before. So we figured we'd grab them and
our case
give them a go.
That brand.
What
that
case?
gray case that we put all our cards in.
Oh, really? That's the same brand?
Yeah, same company.
I didn't realize.
I
just bought the cases on Amazon.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we're getting a knockoff, but they make those cases, so.
Well, originally you were mad about me getting that for Christmas. Because you're like, why do we need that? What did you ink? Sorry.
A bell. Pass.
I know what you're playing.
It's your turn. I passed already.
I'm aware. Pass.
Did you draw for turn?
No, I should do that. I'm ink a player instead.
Pass.
You're passing on turn 2 again?
Yeah, I can't ink. Yep.
Holy crap! How many cards? Oh,
I just didn't shuffle well enough, I guess.
You want to reshuffle and start again?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay. So no?
Yeah, no, I'll be alright.
Alright, let's quest for 2.
There we go. There's an inkable.
Pass. I don't think this is going to do me any good. I don't think I'm going to be able to sing any songs against you for a while. So that's anything in your hand is inkable now.
Yep. That's why it wasn't that big a deal, I guess.
Yeah.
But I needed one more ink. Would have been really, really nice.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, and kind of running the same problem now. I'm running out of cards I can ink.
It's alright.
That's like 4, 5 times already?
My turn?
No, I'm gonna quest for a 3. Daisy. Pass. Yeah, this guy sat next to me
Pass.
when I was playing one of my rounds, and that deck looked crazy. His whole mat was filled with, like, stuff, and he had, like, a fist full of cards.
I'm going to lose before that ever happens, though. Trust.
Okay.
I
How many
need
cards do you got?
better cards. 7. Gonna do Horizon? I got the workshop, so I'm not too worried. Hopefully draw them all back. And I am not at all attached to these cards. These cards suck!
I'm just trying to decide what I want to do, because I have no idea how to play against this deck.
You just keep questing. Put characters on the board and keep questing. Just be
Alright.
aggro, basically.
4.
Daisy trigger. That sucks. I needed that.
I don't even know what that was.
It's a rat trap.
Oh, Ratigan's Marvelous Trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap! One of the other interesting decks that I played against, I mean,
Ink.
he specifically said he doesn't like meta decks, so he always tries to build something fun, which is very much up Brad's alley. But it was a Steel Sapphire Hey deck. The high roll Hey deck. It was kind of crazy. I mean, I did end up winning, but he did take a game off me, and it was really cool.
Pass turn.
What's up, Ron? Kirsten wants to know how many copies of Incaster you run.
4.
4. Okay.
And I had like 3 of them in my hand. 2, I guess.
Aussie.
Oh, I forgot to put launch in here. Damn it all.
Oh, no. 5. Pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't do it. Good game.
Sorry.
I could stop you for one more turn, but losing that turn to not being able to ink is rough.
Yeah. I have no idea how to play into that. But like you said, I guess just throw characters on the board and go wide. I was considering using the Horizon because you were sitting on so many cards.
Yeah, I mean, that could have worked as well, right? Like, then I would have not been able to do anything.
Well, because my
yeah.
thought process was I only had 2 inkables. It was the You Have Forgotten Me and the Rhino. So I either ink the Rhino and play the You Have Forgotten Me after I play the Horizon and get you down to 1 card.
The problem is, like, any item I draw is another card.
So fast. Yeah. So I was like, ooh, is it even worth it, you know?
Discarding didn't seem
What
valuable.
Is this deck good against versus bad against? I don't know, but I think the guy who played
this deck is good against any late game deck at all.
Late game decks. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a combo deck, so it has Bell and Scrooge and Rat Trap to deal with
Does it run the big dime too?
They deal with the aggro.
Excuse me.
And then, or Under the Sea is the other one. And then you just flood items and try and Tammy Dime. Oh, it uses this card too. That's a good card. Let's put back
6.
those.
This is a weird opening hand. This was my original. I kept this one. Not a fan of that.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to deal out the cards.
Oops. That's okay. Whatever. Judge.
3, 4. It sucks.
Yeah, aggro weakness.
Yeah, so it's got an aggro weakness. Although even like it's just like other late game decks. It's essentially similar to, if not comparable to, like the Sapphire Ruby items list. I just thought this was a little more fun. It has a little stronger draw power because of the 1-drop items, but has a little less control, obviously.
I mean, it looked really fun to play.
Wow, I kind of like all these cards.
That's not a bad plan. All right. Ready when you are.
It's a bummer. We'll ink the Louis. Play the Popsicle. Draw. Bell. Pass.
It's not that big of a bummer. Jesus.
Well, I didn't want to ink the Louis, but I had to.
Pass.
Draw for turn.
I don't know what to do.
Ink. Ursula.
Just that.
But what are the other cards
Sorry.
in your hand?
I'm getting there.
We'll get rid of the Zeus, obviously. Double Rhino, Pete Lawrence. You have forgotten me. Okay.
I'm on turn 2. It's really ass.
Press 1 and pass.
Oh, hey, look. Turn 2. Love it. No song to sing, though. We'll pass. It's the best I got, so we'll do with it.
Draw.
Sure.
Ink time. Pass.
Oop, wrong one. Sorry. Not like you don't know what's in my hand anyway. Bell.
Top deck the strength. Pretty good.
Yep. Yep. Pass. It was nice. Yeah, it was a good top deck. It was pretty lucky.
Ink. Come on, mate.
Come on, mate. Aw, come on, mate.
Pass.
Sheesh. Draw. Sheesh. Pass. Ay, this is like super awkward.
Draw for turn.
Where's an aerial? I would love an aerial. Would be great. That would be lovely.
Maurice's Workshop. Ink Rat Trap. First Oswald trigger. Second Oswald trigger. Coil comes into play. 1 for Maurice. Draw a card. Pass turn.
You're just never gonna turn them. Why? Why?
Why
Oh
would
my
I ever turn them
god.
sideways?
Huh?
Why would I ever turn them sideways?
I don't freaking know. Pass.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, we do. It's our little fish cam Andy sets up behind us. Oh, the light
Fishbone.
in the fish tank turned
First
off.
Oswald
so.
trigger. Inkcaster. Second Oswald trigger. Coil. Inkcaster. Oh wait, we have to do the Inkcaster. You have to do the Inkcaster effect, right? So I
What
have
are you
to draw
talking
this.
about?
So I did the first Oswald and it got an Inkcaster. So that when you play this, to draw a card. So I have to draw this card.
Oh,
I can't
didn't
do
know.
now. We're gonna put the Maurice Workshop and the coil in the bag, and we're gonna do the next Oswald trigger, which is a Scrooge. Sad.
Sure, whatever.
Now we're gonna use the Maurice's Workshop.
Yeah,
1
sure.
to draw a card,
Whatever.
and then we're gonna coil the Rhino.
Okay, sure. Whatever.
Fishbone. 1 for the Maurice's workshop.
You can pick that order.
Not for the Inkcaster. When you play this item, draw a card. That goes in. Oh, it is. I guess it is an ability. And it's not an action, so you don't have to fully resolve it. Oh, well. I did that wrong. That's fine. We are going to use Fishbone to ink. First Oswald trigger.
This isn't very fun.
Second Oswald trigger. Coil.
Oh.
1 for workshop.
Sure. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I would love just a song. That's all. I just need some songs, and I can't find an aerial. Ah, man.
Pass turn.
Oh my god. Why can't I find any songs? I don't know. But we'll just, I guess, keep questing because fuck you. 4, 5, 6.
Go to 12.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. There's nothing for me to do. You refuse to turn sideways. I can't find any songs, so I guess I just keep questing because you can't kill me.
Ink.
Most of them.
Oswald trigger.
Sure.
Second Oswald trigger. Kinda stinks. Stupid bug. And then we're gonna pay 3
Oh, we do nothing in the end.
for Rat Trap.
Sure, what does that even do? Banish
1
something?
to draw a card.
Banish this. Each opponent.
Loses 2 lore.
Oh, whatever. That's fine.
3 for another Rat Trap.
Sure.
1 to draw off workshop.
Yeah.
Fishbone. First Oswald trigger. Got pretty unlucky. Second Oswald trigger. Wow, so unlucky.
That's how I felt with my daisies. What are you joking? What are you kidding me?
Ah, and you have enough to win here.
Banish
Oh
your
wait,
rat
no,
traps.
yeah, I got my rat traps.
I don't know.
1 for a popsicle. Draw a card. Double rat trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use 4.
Okay.
Go away an Inkcaster. Play a bell.
I'm trying.
Pass
I'm
turn.
doing my best right now. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, I'm not trying anything but characters, but we'll take supersonic hamster mode. So I guess we'll just quest out because I can't do anything else. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
17.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
This is ridiculous. Hamster party over here. Sitting on 4 ink. I can't find any of them. These are the only 2 songs I've pulled the whole game, and he pulled this with the Ursula, and this I got to sing, thankfully, but it didn't matter. Like, I haven't seen a single aerial either, and I had to mulligan 6 or 5.
Great. This is gonna be great. I love this.
Are you joking?
Tammy, we're gonna grab
1 rat trap and a pop?
rat trap and a pop.
Not 2 rat traps.
Not 2 rat traps.
Okay.
No. We're gonna play. Six. Tammy, we're gonna pay 1. The popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
Draw from popsicle. We're gonna pay 1. Draw from the workshop.
Okay.
Then
I'm gonna be shooketh if you keep me from winning this turn.
we're gonna ink for turn.
Sure.
Coil -2.
Okay.
Coil -2.
Okay.
Ink.
You're gonna under the sea me.
Coil -2. Coil -2. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, how
Under
can
the
you
sea.
do that so many times?
I inked twice, and I have 2 coils. So I did it 2 for each ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of them except Pete. Everyone but Pete is on the bottom of your deck.
How is that all of them? I have 3 rats.
And a Lawrence. And so I inked once for turn.
All right.
And 1 coil and 2 coils. I had 2 coils. They both did -2.
Sure. Let's go.
And then a ink from Fishbone.
Okay. Whatever. This is fun.
We're going to pay 3 for a rat trap. Banish the rat trap. And you lose 2.
And apparently you missed the Aussies.
Yeah, I missed the Aussies. They're May triggers. It's fine. Pass turn. I was just so happy I got my Under the Sea off. Oh, boy, that sucks. Actually, there's only 2 in your... I'm allowed to see your discard. Don't shoo me away.
Shoo you away
Shoo
if
me
I
away.
want to.
My turn?
Whatever.
Draw for turn.
It would have been fucking over a long time ago
Rat
if I
trap.
saw any of my songs at all.
1 for workshop draw. Ink for turn. First Oswald trigger. Workshop. Second Oswald trigger. Coil. Draw 1 for first workshop from the workshop. And then pay 2. Draw.
It's going to be my birthday before his turn's
from
over.
the 2 coils. The coil for both workshops. We're going to pay 3.
Do we, Brad?
For
I don't know
Louis?
if we do.
Reckless.
You are a little bitch.
Namari gets Reckless.
Fuck off.
We're going to pay 2 for another Oswald. And then we're going to Fishbone.
Oh, you found that one, huh? Wait, no, that should have been on the bottom of your deck. You've cycled through your bottom of your deck that fast already?
No, there's another one. I have 4. You killed one in the last game.
Hurry up.
3 for Louis. 3 for the rat trap and all those triggers. I guess I'm out of ink after that. Aussie.
No. Yeah, it's taken off. I'm stuck doing nothing now.
Banish the rat trap. You lose 2. Trade with Pete. I should have coiled the Pete to save it.
Well,
But
that's
we're
what you
gonna-
have for too much shit going on. Too much shit to keep even track of.
quest for
honestly.
2. Play
Oh
the
my
communicator for
God.
free.
You gonna draw a card?
No, I don't have any ink.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Then we're going to quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass turn.
We'll take an Aussie.
Okay. My turn?
Yep. Do you win yet? This is annoying.
No, it takes me a while. The guy I played against got to the last card in his deck in both games that he won. Draw for turn.
It is utter chaos. This whole game is chaos. I'm just
4
top decking and he
coils.
spends 5 hours.
Scrooge. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a Fishbone. 3 for Fishbone. 1 for first workshop trigger. 1 for second workshop trigger. 1 for a Popsicle. Draw a card. 1 for first workshop trigger. 1 for second workshop trigger.
Because you definitely keep needing more cards. For
Yes.
sure.
3 for Louis. Reckless.
Sure.
Trade with
whatever.
Namari. Let's ink a hidden ink caster. First Oswald trigger. Popsicle. Draw Popsicle.
He doesn't need to bend to my
All that
will.
goes-
I have no cards in hand.
Second Oswald trigger is a workshop. Now we're going to do the Popsicle draw. And then 1 for first workshop draw. 1 for second workshop draw.
is
And we're out
ridiculous.
of cards. So we will quest for 2. Play Sign Contract for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pass turn.
Oh, wow. Look. An aerial. First one I've seen all game.
See if you get a...
How about...
Under the Sea.
Oh, my God.
Under the Sea.
That was the stupidest game ever. Hurry up. Let's get this third one over with. Jesus Christmas, you take so long.
This deck is so fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun top decking and watching you play for 10 hours every turn. Yep, that was fun.
Sorry, I have decision points in my deck. Some of us don't have a reliable draw engine. What? Well, I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm just trying to improve our Aussie lover viewers, our Aussie viewership.
You're just sucking up to John and Megan.
Just trying to get those.
Just John, because I don't even think Megan likes Ozzy that much. It's just John.
You're so loud. You're yelling.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Oswald enjoyers.
I've just got bahad.
You got bahad.
Thanks, Brad. I did get bahad.
I didn't even get to use my real win condition.
Shut
That's
up.
Not fun.
That's not fun.
Yeah. And you complained every time I get to play my turn.
Because you take so long.
Okay. I'm just going to complain on your turn when you take too long to think about whether or not to hard pass the one card in your hand.
You do.
What should I do?
Yeah. It's fine.
Let's see if we can get some cards.
The card is fun. Is it though?
It's so much fun.
No.
It is giga fun.
Alright. Let's see. How bad I get whooped this game. Wow, what is with my freaking starting hands being so terrible? I genuinely don't understand what's happening. I'm just gonna do 6.
I'm gonna do 3.
Cool. That's great. Did you actually? You came all the way over here and you didn't say hi. Did you at least buy a booster box for us? Joking,
when is
I'm
Target
joking.
open till? Do you think our Target has any packies?
Oh, we should go after this.
Bet you they don't have packies. Weren't you there earlier today?
No, I went yesterday, but we could go to the other Target that's 10 minutes down the road and normally has packies.
Thought I felt a snargly corner. Well, this isn't good.
This isn't good, bitch. I mulliganed 6. And it's not that much better.
You get to go first.
Yay! Let's just take that and play Daisy pass.
My deck is upside down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Ink Ursula
No.
pass.
Well, you should have, and you should just find us packies. I'm going for 2.
Hey man, you know anyone's got any packies? Can you hook us up with some packies? Kick Cloud Kicker. My turn?
No!
Now my turn?
Yes. I swear. Sometimes.
Inkcaster. Draw a card. Pass. Aussie.
Pass.
Draw for turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna get so tilted. Appeal actions, but for items? Yeah, no kidding. Cannot play items this turn.
Do we risk it for the biscuit or what?
I don't care. Do whatever you want. Sure.
I mean, like, you probably have a Rapunzel. We'll pass. She's got the Rapunzel, right, chat? I made the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh, you get a lot of options here.
I know.
That's the right choice.
Yeah, this is too high cost and it's too far away. That, whatever, I don't care. That, whatever, I don't care. So that was my thought process there. We'll go for 2.
Workshop is definitely the right option. Coil on the bottom.
Finally hit one. Okay, go ahead.
Draw for turn. We're going to... Aussie.
Yeah. That's
We
fun.
will ink for turn. Aussie trigger. Louis. To Ursula. No horizon, baby. Beyond the horizon.
I'm not mad. I'm absolutely fuming.
Take out Daisy.
He's always disrespectful.
What?
It's fine.
What? Oh my goodness. You saw it in my hand. You knew I had it.
I forgot.
No.
Plus, I had nothing. What was it? I can't do anything with it. So, yeah.
But you knew you were going to lose it. I don't like the look of that.
I don't like the look of your face.
Wow. 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 Wait, that Daisy's dead. I hit it with both of these.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. They have 1 damage and everything. You're tripping.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know what the hell that was. Yeah, Daisy was dead. I just wasn't paying attention. I was too busy probably looking at Kristen saying that Dandy was being disrespectful. But I did play another Daisy, so it doesn't matter.
My turn?
Yeah. It's fine. This is what happens when it gets like later in the evening and my attention span starts to go down. Because that's really what's happening. But we have fun, so it's okay.
Fishbone.
Did I throw his cards? When did I throw his cards? I don't remember. Maybe. Oh, because I threw it and tossed it. Maybe.
Ink. Oswald trigger. Communicator. Fishbone. Oswald trigger.
Oh, you're joking!
I'm the greatest.
Shut up! I'm the greatest.
We will play Louis.
Okay.
On,
Pick someone.
Daisy.
Sure. Love that. Okay.
And then we're gonna put. Ooh, it only puts 1 on him, doesn't it?
It wasn't even about you. It was about me. Yeah, I'm being I'm being a little grumpy pants because I'm losing. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm losing, but I'm losing. It's fine.
Lawrence, and then finish him with Belle.
Cool.
Pass
Love
turn.
that.
I'm out of Mountain Dew.
It's a bummer. Do I have a damage on the hamster? I don't think I do.
Yeah, he's just reminding you.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay. We inked the Ariel, so the unknown card is all that is left. 1 singular unknown card remains in her hand. She contemplates heavily. Brad, on his way to Illinois, hoping to make it back in time before Kirsten finishes her turn. The suspense. Zeus the Aussie. Okay.
Screw your little rat. My rat's better.
He's a bunny. He's a bunny.
It's a
Do you hear that, chat? You should call Oswald a rat.
I guess we'll put 3 there because I
One.
don't want to die. Whatever. I don't want to die.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Popsicle. Draw. That stinks. Fishbone. Pace. Pace 6.
Well, we're really bad about reading chat.
Popsicle,
So
the 2 off of Bell. 6 for
we don't know who's
Workshop and Popsicle back in hand.
It's fine. Like I said, attention span gets worse the later it gets.
Let's take out Daisy. And we will pass the turn. Oh, I just gotten those cards.
That's a bummer.
What a top deck. My turn?
Yep. Well, that's what happens when all I'm doing is top decking. So it's either good or it's bad.
3 for Maurice's Workshop. Yeah, it doesn't matter. 2 for the dime to get 2. And then we'll send both of them into Rhino. Quest for 2, pass.
Pass.
You give -1 to the Tammy?
Yep.
Okay. Draw for turn. 2 for the dime on Tammy. Quest for 2, pass.
That dime is just gonna murder me. Pass. I'm gonna
Draw
quest
for
for 1 and
turn.
you're gonna quest for 4 every turn because of that stupid fucking dime.
2 for Coil. 1 for Workshop. Draw.
Oh, this is over, guys.
Reckless.
Sure. Whatever. Yep. Super over.
We'll quest for 2 and pass.
Not even gonna use dime.
I don't have enough ink.
That's a bummer.
It's fine. I don't need it.
Sure.
I'm chilling like a villain.
2 on the Tammy.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose my Tammy.
Yep. Pass. Oh my goodness, it's over though. I can't believe how weird my hands were all night, mulliganing like 5, 6, 7 every turn. Oh my goodness.
Fishbone.
Oh, okay.
Popsicle back. Take out Rhino. Pass for turn. I should have coiled it actually, so that I wouldn't take the damage. It's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Because you're just going to quest and diamond and you have 5 items.
Yep.
Good game. I mean, not really, but like, I guess that's what I'm supposed to say, huh?
Sheesh.
That wasn't good at all. Like, none of these matches were good. My deck was just like shitting itself.
Someone sprinkle her on a steak because she's salty.
I am salty. You can charge $8 for the salt accoutrement for me too.
Yeah.
Where did we see that? We were looking for places to eat in Kentucky, and I had mentioned like, no, I wanted a steak, but we didn't end up going. But we were looking at places to go, and he found this like super fancy steak place. I mean, the steaks themselves were like relatively reasonable price for like the
Wagyu
fancy
picanha.
fact. Yeah, a Wagyu
Like $50.
picanha for like a reasonable price. But then you had to pay like $9 for salt. Literally, it had on the menu salt.
think
I mean, it was
like the
other seasoning and
yeah.
stuff, so it wasn't just like literally only salt, but it was kind of crazy.
All right, it's exactly 9 o'clock.
Killer. What's that? Oh,
Beyond the Horizon. Yeah.
You ruined my day there. Yeah, that definitely ruined my day. I had so many plans, and they just all got squashed at that point in time. Because I think I was already I had already started to drop my hand too.
Yep.
I was already starting to drop my hand so I could do it on both of us and get the best value out.
Horizon in hand.
Yep. And I didn't think I was ever going to get enough ink to play the Ariel outright, and I was right. Plus, there really is no value for her in this matchup.
Yeah, I really don't care what you do to my characters. My characters are only there to stop you from getting...
I know.
The real way this deck wins is just...
Find a dime.
A million items, and then Tammy and dime for win.
Yeah.
Just holds you off until it's able to do that.
Wow, we finished right on time, too.
You sat there and you were like, it'd be so crazy if you could stop me from winning next turn. Under the seat, everything you had.
Yeah, I forgot about the stupid coils, and you were just able to ink everything and coil all of my characters. I wasn't expecting you to...
twice. That's all I did. And
Shut
I
up.
coiled...
Yeah, that was annoying.
4 coil triggers. It's pretty devastating.
Yeah. All right. Well, this concludes Deck Test Tuesday. It is 9 o'clock, so time to settle in and get ready for bed.
Absolutely.
But we'll be doing this again next Tuesday, per usual. So make sure you stop by and hang out with us. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Thanks, Megan and Kristen and the mayor and Ron and everybody.
Everybody
for
who's
coming
chilling.
to hang out. Maybe I won't get absolutely crapped on by Andy next time. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Yeah.
They were good games. I had fun.
For you.
I like that item, that Aussie items deck. I might try and play that a little more and see how well it can actually hold up against the aggro, because that's the real question.
Take the boxing gloves off my hand. Molly won't wait. I will. Just boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 like Stitch.
Say bye, Mr. Fishy.
Yes.
Say bye, Big Fishy.
Bye, Mr. Fishy. Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next week or in person whenever we see you.